No, I found hope initially from Morgan's Mutt's donation. It was up at the treat shop in Woodlake, and I became friends with her on Facebook and enjoyed seeing her posts, and so we reached out to her first for our real estate needs.
And I'll say I was super impressed when we first met because we met at a Panera. And Hope brought this whole portfolio of all the research she did on Sarah's house to help us kind of look around what's going on so we knew what the market was. And that's when I went like, she's the one we want. We were so blown away from the first meeting that we're just like, let's do it.
And after you left from Panera, there was apparently someone there who knew you who said, "Oh my God, Hope is the best person. She is so sweet. You're just gonna love her."
I totally forgot about that.
Yeah.
Well, we saw a house, fell in love, loved it, and basically went, we probably should see some other houses. And then Hope showed us a bunch of houses that were just not the right fit for us. Yep. Went back to the first one.
But the portal was really helpful. Setting up the portal, setting up the boundaries, and having you put in like the filters of like what we kind of wanted. That was super helpful in at least lining up the things that we wanted to look at.
So honestly, I know a lot of realtors, and I didn't want to use anybody that I knew just because I wanted to have this separation from like friendship and everything else. Somebody you're going to really talk to professionally about, hey, this is what I want, this is what we need.
My real estate realtor experience in the past was very fast-paced, very not a whole lot of time for questions. It just felt very sort of like forced and rushed, and I really felt like I appreciated your thoroughness and the time that you spent to explain stuff out and let us ask questions and be like real with advice instead of just spoon-feeding what you thought we wanted to hear.
Yeah, and I think the other thing too is asking for references to find the people that they've helped before to understand what they thought and what the pros and cons and do a good job or not.
The only unexpected was the shift, I think, in the closing date. But
yeah, well, that and just how fast it went. Like I don't think I guess I thought we were going to take like 2, 3, 4 weeks to kind of like find something, and we found something. We went as fast as possible.